If time was needed for distance, with absence has made the heart grow fonder. The marvel of music, socially engineered on purpose, so there would be no comparison, no thoughts to ponder. The world is riddled with riddles, billions of people trying to figure out life. It's pitiful. Enter our world. This podcast, this journey, the second phase of an analogy. This is a prelude for the story of Season 4. The Doneson Podcast. You better tell somebody.
Donesonians, the freedom of creativity has arrived. Let's take this journey from the US to Brazil, through India onto Europe, from Asia onto the transatlantic and throughout the world. We'll call it the dark side. The Doneson Podcast is in full effect. Watch it, feel it, listen to Shaana Montana, Uncle Rico, Rod, and Rollo. Let's put it where the goats can get
This is how I feel. Only God knows where this is going. We are on the heels of something so important. This podcast has many seasons, but it won't be the last. I'm listening to the Doneson Podcast. I said, I'm listening to the Doneson Podcast. Oh, yeah. It's the Doneson Podcast. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So my cousin Jerry, y'all know Jerry, right? Well, they don't know him, but you know,
We've
just
heard about
loves the show. Yeah. And he's a big fan of North Dakota on the show. So,
whoa! North what?
Well, I said Jerry, her name is Montana, but he calls her North Dakota.
What the hell going on?
Well, thank you,
North
Jerry.
Dakota.
Remember my name.
Yeah.
You know, Jerry's a little, you know.
Yeah, touch.
Yeah, touched.
He's special.
Yeah.
Special.
Now, if he wanted me to tell his joke.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. No, one of his jokes.
Come on.
I heard one of his jokes a few weeks ago.
You did? That damn Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry's, I ain't gonna say it. Anyway.
He's a real.
Yeah, he's a character. I'm just saying it like that.
Is that saying the hood? He's a real
character.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, come on.
All right, he says this. He said, if you're an American, when you go into the bathroom, an American, when you come out, what are you in the bathroom?
A Hebrew.
No, let me repeat.
No, go ahead.
What?
All right, let me repeat this.
Go ahead.
All right. If you're an American, when you go into the bathroom, and an American, when you come out, what are you in the bathroom?
Trying to use them.
Install? I don't know.
European?
European.
You know what?
He's so
That
stupid.
damn Jerry, man.
He's so stupid.
That's who y'all need to pay the big bucks.
That damn Jerry, man. That's my cousin. That's my cousin, y'all. All right, now don't forget to tune in every Monday for the audio version of the Doneson Podcast.
Stupid.
And every Wednesday on the YouTube channel titled The Doneson Podcast. And guess what, folks? We do have a Facebook channel that has like 2 to 3 minute clip just to get you ready, right?
Okay.
But on that note, it's time for Rent Due in the City.
I ain't paying.
Rent due in the city. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but today. Not until that heathen apologizes for slamming the door in my face.
Rent is due, and if you don't have my money, I'm going to send a Negro named Corn to come get in your shit.
Nobody's scared of corn.
Mr. Edwin Evick, our voice messaging system is down, so I have to read the messages to you. Mr. Edwin Evick voice message from Moss Point, Mississippi, apartment number 522. You know I don't ask for much, but sometimes it gets a little lonely coming home at night to an empty apartment. Would you so happen to have someone I could possibly meet?
Oh, no.
That's it.
Mr. Edwin Evick voice message from Portsmouth, Virginia. I'm a military man, and at any time I could be called to duty. What am I going to do about rent once I'm deployed?
I think I'm hearing you right, mate. Don't worry about it. We have quite a few young men who play Call of Duty. Turn down the volume at night so the residents don't think it's a shootout. In the meantime, have a bloody good time.
Mr. Edwin Edick, voice message from Dayton, Ohio. Edwin, apartment number 62. I know you're not into politics, but they don't really care about us. Beat me, hate me, you can never break me. Will me, thrill me, you can never kill me. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Apartment number 62. All I want to say is you better have my money on the first.
No, that's right.
All I want to say is you better have my money on the first.
You know what?
It's time for the Doneson Riddle Show.
It's the Doneson Riddle Show. You have 60 seconds to solve the riddle, which is an ample amount of time.
Crazy.
If you answer wrong, a dummy's getting electrocuted. And here's your host, Rod.
Shaana, I need a fried roller.
Yeah.
All right, this is the riddle. You have 60 seconds to solve this. If you don't, a dummy is getting electrocuted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, come on.
All right. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away? This is easy, y'all. I don't know if we should have said that. I can repeat it again and give you a hint, but I don't think you need a hint.
Black, red, and gray.
I'll repeat it. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away? Think about, and the only hint I'm going to give you, if y'all need a hint, I got a hint that should just give this away. It's ridiculous how
Black,
easy.
red, and gray.
Yeah. Black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away.
The American flag. I'm playing. I am joking.
Black, red, and gray.
Here goes our sponsors. But
Black, red, and gray.
oh, yeah, you need a hint?
Hell yeah, I need a hint.
I shouldn't even give this hint. 4th of July.
Charcoal when you barbecue.
Yes. Good
Barbecue.
job. Good job.
Barbecue.
All right. Montana.
Man.
You upset, huh?
Montana.
Yeah, black, red, and gray. Okay.
All
okay.
right.
That's what it is.
Montana, here they go again. Another letter.
Another letter.
This is what they wrote. A little ooh yeah, a little oh no, and a lot. You gotta be kidding me.
Man, that sounds so good. Why does it sound so good?
Clean your ears out.
Get that wax out.
Yeah.
Oh, so that sound good, huh?
I turn into you. It makes my day. I'm watching your YouTube on a Wednesday. Listening, this letter so funny. Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this week, actually, no letter came through.
What?
Yes. But this is a Montana moment of what I am going through right now. So I just want to ask what y'all think since we got the time anyway.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so I recently have run into this situation where, fingers crossed, Scouts honor, I found out a friend of mine's, her boyfriend is cheating on her with someone that I know.
Stay out. Stay out.
Yeah,
Stay
I don't
out.
give unsolicited relationship advice. The only place I give that is on the show. You know, I'm not a fan of like getting involved in relationships because you get in the middle of it and
You gonna be wrong.
they stay together, they get back together, and now
you
you're the
wrong.
bad guy. So what would y'all do?
Stay out of it.
Would you say out of
Stay
it?
out of it.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, if they get back together,
Even if they break up, they might not even
you
break
the
up.
bad guy.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, why does it always happen that way? Because you're just a dump.
Man, look. You've seen it too many times. Like that. Stay out of it.
What about, and I think that's probably the right thing to do, but I always think about this as friends. So say if, the friend, say if it's us three and this is the person. Say if this is my friend.
Rollo, I think.
Rollo.
Yeah.
So say Rollo finds out, we're friends. I
He's
always
a
think
dummy.
like-
He's a
I always
dummy.
think
Hell no way.
I always think
great.
what would my friends say? Like, Montana, you knew.
Why you ain't tell me?
Why you ain't tell me?
Yeah, that's what they gonna say.
That's what they're going to say until 5 minutes later.
Right.
When I always feel like, pillow talk going to trump anything
You
every
better
day.
know it.
And so they're going to stay together, or if they break up, get back together. And of course, I'm going to be painted as a terrible person.
And you're not going to be invited to anything.
I know. And then another part of that could happen is, what if the friend don't believe me? And I
Right.
just look like I'm lying,
That's
I'm a
right.
hater.
Yeah.
When
All that comes into play.
Let me ask you a question, Montana.
All of that comes into play. Trust me.
The friend that you've
How long you been knowing them?
over 10 years.
Okay. What is your relationship like?
We're friends. We're not best friends, but we're somebody I would call a friend.
You're not best friends.
Yeah, I only got one best friend. So, I mean, like, that's not, I have a lot of other extended friends, but she's not like an associate, like you pointed out on one episode.
Right.
She's somebody who really is a friend.
Right.
But I still think even in that, the points you're making are very valid, that you still, that's the roll of the dice, that I just feel like at the end of the day, I feel like she already got an inkling that her man is cheating. I feel like that's why the Lord even showed me what I saw.
So you got a choice to make.
Well, I think y'all just helped me with that choice. I'm gonna keep my
Okay.
lips
I
sealed.
probably would go with my friend and say, hey, how are you and your man doing? Start the conversation off like that.
Yeah.
What y'all got going on? Anything you want to talk to me about? And see where she go from there. Before I give my input
Yeah,
of what
before I
I've
just
seen.
lead with the stuff.
Right.
I like that approach, Aunt.
Right.
Let her open the door.
Let her open the door. Let her open the door.
Yeah, because if she start asking me, why you ask? Well, why you think I asked? What you got going on?
Right. Let her open the door.
And that,
before you jump in there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just jump in
Yeah,
and tell her what you done seen.
right.
I let her kind of like see where she's feeling.
Ease herself.
See
into
if she got any what you call intuition.
because it's real.
Right.
Okay.
And then I feed it to her.
And that has been the Montana Minute.
All right, that works.
All right. Now, this episode is about the brain.
The brain?
Yeah.
You got one?
I played a scarecrow. Look.
All I want is a brain.
Well, look, check out 2 years when I lived in Hollywood, I kept getting typecast as a scarecrow.
You know what?
I don't know why. All right. Now, the brain is a complex organ that controls thoughts, memories, emotions, touch, motor skills, vision, breathing, temperature,
all of
and
that.
hunger. All right.
Yeah, that I didn't get today.
Whoo, cookies and Kool-Aid.
Well, go ahead.
Hey, we're going back to the what's the Cabrini Greens diet.
Cabrini Green. This is Chicago, ain't it?
Yeah.
Low down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Low down.
Now, electrical signals coming from heart and other organs influence how you perceive the world, the decisions you take, the sense of who you are, and the conscience itself. Now, the brain is comprised of 60% of fat, and one of the fattest organs in the human body. I've been known to walk past a girl, be like, "Girl, you got a fat thing on you." I'm talking about her brain, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, look at that monkey. All right, anyway.
Of course.
Look at that monkey. Oh, you're embarrassing me. I'm blushing.
I bet you are.
Yeah, right.
Montana, just ignore us.
Yeah, ignore us two duck pluckers over here.
All right, so guess what? The human attention span is shorter than a what? Goldfish. Did y'all know that?
I thought it all. Yeah, almost.
I knew it was short, but go anyway.
Yeah, it's like when you go shopping, you go to the window and you goldfish.
Okay.
All right, male and female brains. Check this out, y'all. This is amazing.
Okay,
All right? Let's start with women and men and women and so forth. Women are more capable of managing multiple tasks, flowing simultaneously, while men tend to get irritated when they have to do several things at the same time. Okay? Men are faster to absorb information, so they are more responsive. All right? If a man is lost, he will remember the direction and the travel distance. And a woman will remember reference points on the road. Like, girl, it was a sale back there. I know we're going the right way. Men tend to be more analytical and therefore excel at exact science. And women have higher empathy and are thus better at social science. All right. Women also tend to be more talkative. The pleasure center of the female brain could have to do with their sociability. So in general, conversation brings more pleasure to women. Women seem to use nearly 3 times as many words a day as men do. When a loved one hugs a woman, it improves her happiness and self-confidence. Men and women have different perceptions of humor. Men are more focused on the funny outcome of a story or a show, while women are more likely to enjoy the subtleties of humor and the used language. Now, consciousness. Listen to this, y'all. In simple words, your conscience is your inner guide, and it helps you to figure out how to make good choices. As you grow up, you learn right from wrong. Your conscience is the thought and feeling you have that tells you whether something is right or wrong. What is the right or wrong thing to say? You know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I'm going to say something, and your conscience is going to play back what you really think. Now, through modern day technology, this is the first this has ever been done on the show. Usually you cannot hear a person's conscience. Like, Unc, I've had several conversations with you, but I've not been able to hear your conscience. Montana, I've had several conversations with you, but I have not been able to hear your conscience. Through modern day technology, that is going to change today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Now, how each of you see the same thing, but have different thoughts and feelings. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to comment on something. You tell me what you think, all right? But your conscience is going to tell the truth. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. The lady is wearing a red dress walking down the street. Montana, what are you going to say when you see that red dress?
I like the color red.
You like the color red? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Montana, let's hear what your conscience really has said.
Those shoes are really cute on her, and that dress she's wearing, it's so well. I could lose a pound or two, and I could see myself in that dress.
Okay, Montana, the truth.
Wasn't so bad.
Unc, so you see a lady wearing the dress walking down the street. What are you gonna say?
It looked pretty nice on her.
Really?
Yeah, man, it's nice. I like that.
Okay, let's hear what you.
Might buy my lady that same dress. It
really?
Nice. Yeah.
All right, let's hear what your conscience really has to say.
Man, she got a fat ass.
What the hell? What the hell?
My conscience telling on me. Telling all my secrets. The hell? How you do that?
All right. Y'all still want to do this? Because I got more.
Yeah, do it, then.
I'm interested now.
All right, if y'all want to tip out of the room, you can. Like you do in church. You know.
I might tap out.
All right, so you see a longtime friend, Frank, at the bar. What are you going to say when you see him, Unc?
Hey, Frank, how you been doing?
Okay. Let's really hear what your conscience says.
Hey, Frank, let me buy you a drink. Good seeing you, brother.
That wasn't so bad.
That wasn't so bad, Unc. All right, Montana. You see a longtime friend, Frank, at the bar. What are you gonna say to him?
Probably say, nice seeing you, Frank. Long time no see.
Okay. Let's hear what your conscience really has to say.
He doesn't know it yet, but this Negro is about to buy me a drink or two. Then it's peace out.
Man, y'all low down dirty shame, boy. All right, one more, y'all.
I am tickled.
All right, now remember y'all that outfit I wore to the Christmas party last year?
Oh, no.
What do you guys think about the outfit I had on? What do you think about that outfit I had on last Christmas
You
party?
could have changed it to something else because that wasn't working.
Listen,
Well, you thought it was nice though, right?
No, I didn't.
no way.
All right, what did you really think about it with your conscience?
Take that shit off. What the heck this Negro got? You could have bought zoot suit unless you go to a Halloween party.
Damn, Unc, you really showing your stripes.
Whatever, man.
Montana, remember the outfit that I wore?
I do. The whole party remembered it. I just said Rod has an interesting jacket.
Okay, that was nice of you, Montana.
Yeah.
All right, what did you really say, Montana? Your conscience.
Rod looks a hot mess. I don't think he's going to pull out his party is a layaway receipt for a new outfit. Somebody call it fashion clicks. Maybe I can get some money out of this for turning him in.
Montana, really?
Ooh. It was blame it on the liquor.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to the Doneson podcast.
Word.
The Doneson, it's a Doneson podcast.